Gillian Stewart 1977 JM. I'm going to detect this random piece of woodland. So it's a metal detecting video at last. Yeah, I'll just do this bit here. It looks like an old path, and I've looked on maps, it is an old path, so I expect lots and lots of rubbish, but hopefully something decent. That's interesting though, I like stuff like that. Right, okay, so I'll film my first hole as usual and then see what happens after that. I am expecting loads of rubbish and shotgun shells. I'm not gonna lie, just stuff like this. Yeah, guaranteed. Anyway, we'll give it a go. Right, my first signal's in here, someone in there, and this is how I've set the machine up today. I don't usually do this, but I've discriminated against iron and those other things in an attempt to not dig up so much rubbish. So I'm going to see how that goes for me. I've got sensitivity right up, so I'm going to see how that works out. See if that can cut out some of the rubbish. Anyway, I'll get this out of the ground. I'll pause it now. That is exactly what I want to see. That's a musket ball, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a musket ball. Ah, fantastic. That's a good sign, that's a good sign. At least these old woods. Yep, perfect. Brilliant, I love finding these things. So yeah, first signal is a musket ball. So that bodes well. Right, I just found this. I have no clue what this could be. It's got a flat bottom. No idea, not a clue what that is. That's a strange one. Right, I just found this. I don't know if that's another musket ball or if that's something else. It's quite sort of rounded there, but then it's got a flattish bottom. I don't know if it's hit something or if that's a slug or something, I don't know. But that's my guess. I don't know if you can even see this. So far I haven't dug up any rubbish anyway, so it seems to be working so far, touch wood. Signal here, this is a deep one, it's at 8+ inches, so see what this is live. I have been digging quite a bit of rubbish, I'll show you later, but not as much as I thought. So right, hold on, I'll pause it just while I locate it. Took ages to find that, a piece of gold foil. For some reason this Detechnix, it was, I mean, see, it doesn't really pick that up at all, which is a bit disappointing. The detector picked it up, but the pointer doesn't. I wonder what that means. It's a piece of gold foil, that should be picking that up, shouldn't it? I wonder if my detectors... Right. There's something not right there, that's not a good sign. Oh well, something going wrong there, I think, with the pointer. Either that or it's this thing here that's making so much noise that it's affecting the quality of the equipment. I don't know. Right, here we go. This has just come out, so I have no idea what it is yet. I'm going to guess a tiny coin or a button. I'm going to go with a button. Yeah, I'll clean that and I'll show you it in a second. If it's a button, I really don't want to break the little loop thing that they have on the back. What do you think that is? Can't really see anything there, but right, I'll clean that, see what this is. Oh wait, do you know what? It could be a 1 pence or a 5 pence. Aye, it is some kind of coin, but impossible to make out anything on it. So I couldn't even guess if it's modern or old. It reminds me of the, you know, the tiny little farthing with the little bird on it. It could be one of them. It equally as easily could be a 5 pence or 1 pence. The back seems blank. Hold on a sec. Right, well, I'm not sure what that is. You see there? Oh well. I'll try a second clean when I get home, but I doubt that's going to come up any better than this. But I'm quite enjoying this little spot at the moment. Some old stuff and some good stuff. Yeah, I'll come back here in the winter. I think once all this dies down, I can get into there and into there. At the moment, I'm sort of restricted to the path, which might not be a bad thing, but there we go. I just found absolutely delighted with that. It's a very old mini ball. It's fully mud in the middle, but that's hollow. Well, that's hollow. Wow, I just, yep, take that all day long. I love these and the musket balls. Not even that deep, just a couple of inches under the ground. It's been sitting there for 200 years, man, probably. That is fantastic. These are obviously older sort of woods. And there are quite a lot of big old oak trees. Ah, that's nice, yep. Happy with that. I'll get it cleaned up a little bit. That's big, that's a big one, eh? Very nice. Right, I just got a lovely little buckle. That's fairly old. You can still see the little groove there. That's nice. I think that's the remains of the little clasp thing there. It's broken off, but that's the last of it. Wow. Yeah, nice. To be honest, this is probably the most successful dig that I've ever had in woods, and I don't know if it's just luck. I've never been here before, or if it's because of this setting. Just avoiding most of the crap. I don't know. I have dug some rubbish. I have dug a little bit. I'll show you all at the end, but I like that. That's really nice. Yep, this seems to be a very good spot so far, touch wood. Was not expecting that. I'm not sure how you date these. I'm sure there's a way, but if I'll go home and I'll Google this and try and date this, because I'm pretty sure that mini ball was fairly old. I don't know. The ridges came after. Sort of came later, so ones without ridges are older. Is that right? I don't know. I'll have to double check. I'll put it up at the end of the video, hopefully. Right, I just dug this bottle out of this hole, funnily enough, and to me it looks like a medicine. You know the kind of bottle you put a needle in? Yeah, that you put a needle in and sort of suck liquid out or whatever. That's what that looks like to me. I could be wrong, I'm sure somebody will know, but it looks like there's even a hole sort of pierced through it. Ketamine or something, who knows? Somebody will know, somebody out there will know exactly what that is. "1987, 30 years ago. Just blows my mind. GM and loves SM, so I'm guessing they were married. Would absolutely love to catch up with somebody that's done one of these. See if they even remember doing it, what they were doing in the woods, that sort of thing. Right, I dug this up just now and I can't quite figure out what it is, but I'm going at the moment with something to do with a fence, but I always sort of return to a fence post when I see stuff like that. It could be anything, but it's odd. It looks like that end is designed to go into something. That end's flat, and it's flat. Not a clue. Like I say, best thing I can come up with is maybe the top of a fence. Not sure. But I'd love it, if somebody knows what that is. That would be great, because a date on this is just going to help me further. Because these woods, it's looking like I can date them quite easily to at least the mid 1800s. I'll need to check out a few more maps, but yeah, what is that? Interesting. I think I'm going to go home now because it's getting quite late. I don't know if I'll come back here tomorrow, make another video and join them together. I might just put it up as it is. Right, thanks for watching. A little rundown on the day. This little bottle, again, I think that's some sort of medicine bottle that you would have used a needle with, I'm not sure. This really nice little buckle with a dent in there. I'm pleased with that for sure. This, which I've not got a clue. Strange. The coin, I can't make anything out on that. It's gone. It's faded. I don't think it's modern. We'll be here all day waiting for the autofocus. Anyway, and then 2 musket balls. Well, musket ball, maybe a slug musket ball, and a mini ball, which I'm really happy with that. And that looks quite old to me. It's a good sign, these 4 things. It's a good sign to me. This, I'm not sure what that is. Just a clasp out of a necklace or a chain or something. The obligatory tent peg, find that everywhere. And then just bottle tops, can tops, foil, bottle top, foil tins. This wheel off a trolley, and then this. I don't know what that is. That's a strange one. Anyway, promising because of these. So I'll be back there again to do the rest of it. There's a lot there to do. So thanks for watching.